What is good, everyone? Yeah, you might be wondering how I'm in Draconium. My recording bugged out. Sorry about that. So let's just do a little recap. This is the fusion thing. You put in the item you want to, well, fuse or upgrade. I'll show you guys what I mean. So it uses a ton of these Draconium ingots, and then there's the awakened ones as well, which I had chickens, so that made it very easy. But you need a ton of Draconium cores. I probably used, I don't know, 500 of them. Kind of crazy. But now we need some of these Wyvern energy cores, which are not too hard to craft. I think we only need 2. Then we can craft these 4 Wyvern relays, which I could not really figure out how to use these. But we need 3 more of those and a Wyvern core and some diamonds. And how the crafting works is you just put the items on each side. It doesn't have to be in the specific order because you can see that, well, how would you do that? Also, they can't be stacked, otherwise it doesn't work. Not sure why that is, but like it'll put the whole stack on it. So yeah, 3 over here, 1 diamond over there. Then we need 3 Wyvern energy core, 4 Wyvern energy cores. There we go. There's 4. 3 of them are over here. 1 of them's over here. Then we need a Wyvern core, which is not too hard to make. We're going to need a nether star. And there we go. Wyvern energy core. So it's not too bad since we have the chickens. Now that we have everything there, you can see it just shows up. We hit start. It uses a certain amount of power. I'm probably going to need more power. So I've been using these energy cubes. This is also one massive energy barrel or whatever you want to call it. So when I stick this here on the edge, it'll dump energy into it until it, well, uses it all and it crafts it. So pretty straightforward. It uses energy to craft 1.2 million. So nothing too crazy. This thing is also just, well, blocks. And you just activate it, and then it can hold like 2 trillion or 9 trillion. I don't know. It's a lot. This thing can hold a lot of energy, and it can still be upgraded further. But for right now, don't really think it's necessary. I'm also filling up these other batteries, because then I have a 50 million battery I can bring over to this side over here. I haven't figured out a good way to wirelessly transmit energy. These things should be able to, but yeah, it doesn't really like working. So yeah, that's fun. Actually, I didn't end up crafting this, so let's craft this quick. What are we missing? I have ender. I think it'll be easier to do the other way. So all we got to do is craft 2 of these particle generators, and then we can craft a Draconic wireless energy thing. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Maybe I had the wrong ones down. I don't know, but they transmit energy. Supposedly you like can throw them down on like these or something, and then over here then you can use the crystal binder, crouch right click on the one for the generator, and then you right click on this one to link them, and you can see the thing goes across it, and then you can use the crystal things to expand, like increase the range. But yeah, see, this one's outputting that much and this one's not inputting anything, which that could just be because we don't need any energy. I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to make it work before. So I don't know. We'll just leave it there. If it works, great. If not, well, awesome. But yeah, it would be great to be able to convert it over to there. Actually, that's probably a good idea. I should move one over there. And yeah, this pickaxe is crazy. It's technically a staff. It's just crafted with like a whole bunch of the tools. So nothing too crazy, but also pretty nice. I don't know how far this thing can reach. No way it can reach that far. Holy, that is crazy. Well, that's nice because we are going to be trying to make some of these item drops, which are not too hard to make. Slime balls and enchanted ingots, but I needed power for them because I got the slime balls and enchanted ingots. I got buckets of blood, which I can just throw rotten flesh into that furnace smelter to get blood. So that's pretty easy. But now we just need these here. Let's grab this thing over here and see if we can get this to work. Like I said, if we can, this would be awesome. So boom, link, and there's no output energy. I see, this is the thing. I don't know why they are connected. I'll try throwing it on a battery, but this does not have any output. Let's try it there. There we go. I think that's working. It's going down, so it might be going over here. Let's find out. It's not getting any. This is what I don't get. Do we need a battery over here? See, I don't want to take a full one because then, well, that's what's going to be charging it. All right, we're going to move it closer and see if we can figure out how to transport some energy. Because theoretically, you link them, and then it should transport energy. Because this should be output here on the top, which means it should go into here, but it's not. I think it's going into here. I think that's partially just these batteries. I don't know, maybe you can't actually put them on to transport it from batteries. That's moving it, but to where? Like what? See, this thing is sucking it up, but this one is not. It's like these things just eat energy. I don't know, man. I just cannot figure these things out, which is exactly why I made all these batteries, because then I can just put them over there. So let's grab this. There's 12 million power. That should be plenty. Then we just like throw one of these on. That's powered. Okay. And this should be missing fluid input. Okay. And that's all of our blood. Okay. So that should be slime pearls. Nice. We're out of power. My favorite, because it's nighttime. I'll have to make another energy thing, which Draconium does have a really good one, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay, we got our slime pearl. What were we making with that? Yeah, because this is the creating a reactor, but we're going to need chaotic cores, which use chaos shards, which use, well, all this weird stuff. And Phoenix down is like crazy. We need to make this feather though, because then we can make the gem armor, I'm pretty sure. I think though we might have everything it takes now. So now we can make that. That we should have. Let's see, how close are we to get this? Oh, we're missing a feather. Okay. I thought that was the last thing, but I wasn't sure. All right. Angelic feather. I think we're going to try to make a final star, because supposedly we can duplicate items then. But we'll see if we can duplicate stuff that doesn't have VMC. Because if we can, that'd be sick. So first off, we need the clay matter. Then we can make the final star because it uses clay. It also uses 2 of the final bonsai pots. We have 3 of them. I don't really think I need this many. To be honest, I probably only need 1. But we'll just make 2 more. I'd rather not run out. Okay, so the dissolving chamber. Do we have one of those? Dissolving chamber. That's this one. Okay, so we need 2 fading matters, the final collector, and a white plastic. Okay, how do we get this? Oh wait, it's this hard to make. So it must be something like a final thing in the mechanism, which we have gotten like all the way through mechanism, so I guess I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so we need biofuel, which is from saplings. Then pressurized reaction chamber. I don't know if we have one of those or not. Well, actually, we should. I think we have one of everything. Nope, we don't have it. Okay, that's okay. Should not be too hard to craft. We need an enrichment chamber. That's easy enough. Now we're missing dynamic tank. Okay, that's not hard to craft. And basic gas tank. Also not hard to craft. Okay, so that's everything. And enrichment chamber. There we go. Pressurized reaction chamber. We'll throw that here. We'll need 2 types of gas for that. We'll claim this. Okay, so we're going to need a crusher on saplings. So we'll just throw it there. And wow, yeah, okay, that's gonna go great. We're also moving the pedestals a little bit more in here. This way the crusher and everything should, well, do a lot better. All right, what do we need then for this? Oxygen, liquid ethylene in a PRC. Okay, don't think we have one of those. All right, let's see, what are we missing? I think just the batteries. 2 of those. This enrichment chamber, pressurized reaction chamber. Awesome, throw that here. Oh, wait, we already have one of those. Never mind. Okay, well, now we have 2, so that's fun. We actually might need 2, to be honest, because of the different gas they're going to use. So we're going to need that and that one. Hydrogen and water, and then oxygen and liquid ethylene. Okay, let's start with the first one. Water, hydrogen. Okay, so we're going to need an electrolysis separator. Then we get oxygen and water. All we're missing is this core. So osmium dust and iron dust. Okay, my guess is we can do it in just the crusher. Yep, and then osmium dust. We'll just start with that. Okay, craft one of those. Craft the separator. We'll throw that down. Now I think we just need water in it, correct? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we got lots of water. Let's get the hydrogen out. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Okay, so we've got water going in. We need hydrogen going out. How do we get this out though? All right, we put a bunch of water in here. Is that gonna empty it in there? That's the problem. A lot of this stuff does not work. Oh, that just dumped it out. And no, I'm not really too worried about it. Dumping excess, dumping idle. Well, it is getting filled with water now, so that's good. I don't know how we get this. I have the import bus for it, but I can't even figure out how to take it out or even transport it. Because if I could transport it, then I could, just do that. Okay, we're going to try re-putting this thing down. Okay, well, oh, it's because it's not liquid hydrogen. What do I do with this? I guess I have to move a gas. Okay, let's make a gas tank. And now we got the ultimate gas tank. Okay, awesome. There we go. Hydrogen. Filling that up. Okay, this is much better. We're also getting oxygen. 9,000 hydrogen. Oh, that's why. Okay, we're going to need another fluid input hatch for some water. Because we can still do... no, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, there we go. Water, we'll use this ethylene. Okay, we do not want it in this one. Well, let's see. Maybe that's why I was depositing it to a nearby. Let's see. We need hydrogen and water in this one. So this one we want the water to go into. How the heck do we get it in there though? Because it's not going in. Oh, let's see. Is this the input? Why the heck is this not working? I can't even put the gas in here either. Okay, we're just making another one of these gas tanks that we can let these things just fill up. Let's see now. Yeah, it's filling up with oxygen if I put it near it. I don't know how you, can I not use buckets then? This seems so weird. Because theoretically, we can make a ton of these because we'll get ethylene, then we can stick it in the next one. We'll get oxygen from it, which I don't really care about. The weird thing is we can't think around with this one and change what it exports and where. Man, this is frustrating. So we will need the oxygen to make the pellet and liquid ethylene, but I can't get the ethylene. How do I get hydrogen and water in this? Man, this is the most frustrating thing ever. I don't even know how to empty this. Okay, let's try something. We need a gas pipe. So let's see here. Okay, we got the top advanced tube. I guess that's a quest complete. Didn't realize I didn't craft those yet. Okay, now we can't use it. Side. Okay. Come on, why is it not exporting it? It's like it wants to export it to here, but it can't. What the heck is this? Oh, I wasn't on gases. What the heck? I need the red one. Can I not output it? Because that's the red. This one's on input. See, now it's in here. No, but this should be input, not output. What the heck? Oh my goodness. This is so frustrating. Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay, first thing we're doing, we're moving the crusher next to it so it doesn't steal all the gas. Because that is so annoying. Next, we're just gonna make another one because I cannot deal with this anymore. Oh my goodness, we're out of steel. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, we're gonna smelt up some steel here. Now, we need basic gas tanks and an enrichment chamber, which means we need a steel casing, and I think that's everything. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Throw this here. We need hydrogen and water. This should be output. This one should be input. Gas. There we go. Okay, that filled up with hydrogen. Now we need water somehow. Okay, let's do the other side. Input, fluids, yellow. Okay, now time to make a fluid tank. We're making two actually. These are so easy to make if you have these alloys. Otherwise, I mean, it's like literally just iron. Okay, there's those. Now we need to fill this up with water. Okay, this is pretty good. We just chuck some of these things in. Yo, I can make stacks of water buckets. That's sick. Okay, that's all of that. Pressurized tube we do not need. We need just the like fluid tube. Okay, we're just grabbing some advanced ones. Doesn't really matter right now. Okay, this thing we need what? Okay, it doesn't transport water. Huh. That means we need the pump, right? I hate this thing so much. Let's see. Can we throw this in here though? No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, what the? See, like it looks like it should be connecting. Let's just see what we can do. Let's grab this thing, throw it on here. Throw on output, that should charge it. And this thing should please work. I just can never figure out how this pump works. Because there's no like, does it go in water? Capable of extracting any type of fluid. Does that mean you want this on the top like that? See, but that's not, just let me put water in, please. I just don't get why it needs to be so hard. All right, we're going to try crafting the upgrade for this pump. Who knows? Oh. it's got water now. Okay, now we can actually put water in it. Okay, so I just needed to upgrade it. This is just makes no sense. Why even have the first one then if that one doesn't do anything? It's still not getting filled with water though. Okay, it's placing water out the bottom. Okay, so that kind of works then. Does that mean we want it like that? I don't think it works for putting in stuff. It just is like a pump. Just, okay, well, let's try this. Fluid import there. It should still work. It's like linked up correctly. I mean, this is the only way to get the plastic. So I have to figure out a way to get water in there. All right, we're going to try something. We got a configurator and that should be filling it. Ah, there we go. Pull. So that's how we want it. Oh my, finally. Holy, all it took is using this configurator. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, now that we have that, can we configure this to actually automate? To be honest, I have no idea and I don't know if I even want to. Well, I don't think we can still take it out, so that's something. How is this thing not have energy? Okay, got the energy back up. Now, let's see. We need liquid ethylene and oxygen. So we're gonna need the ethylene. Man, this is so annoying to use Mekanism. We should have plenty of gas. I mean, that's 40,000 and 100,000, so it can hold a lot more than I was expecting. Plus, it also does not take much. We're gonna need 8 though, or 3 per one. Yeah, 3 if we use an enrichment chamber. So we are definitely gonna use that. And 1 turns into 1. Then we need 8. So we need 24 for 4 blocks. Dang. Oh, we don't need, oh wait, no, never mind. We need liquid ethylene. So we're gonna need a whatever that thing is. All right, we've got our row something another. Now we have to put this output, or can we use a different way to get it? Oh my goodness. All right, let's move this to here. Then it should be able to get power. Then we can use an ultimate fluid tank, because I guess we have one of those. I can't seem to figure out how to get this to export, because I have it on output dark blue, but it won't connect. Oh, I think I've got the wrong pipe. There we go. Push, pull, ethylene filling up. Okay, that was why I had a problem. I'm slowly starting to figure this out, guys. Oh my, okay. We can put this here then and get, I don't want it on fluids. There we go. We want it to, all right, there we go. Ethylene should be going in and this is now starting. My goodness. Okay. This is our contraption to make it. Awesome, huh? It's pretty much automated, more or less. All right, now we just are going to need more water, more or less. I'm just going to throw everything in there and let this thing do its thing. We might need more hydrogen. Actually, I doubt that's a might. I think that's guaranteed. Okay, there we go. We got our hydrogen connected up. Now we should be all set. Now we need the enrichment chamber. All right, we've got the enrichment chamber elite version. Now we can throw it heck over here, probably throw these in here. There should be auto sort. Yeah, then it'll all go at the same time. Okay, we've got all the substrate and we've got 9. We can make 1. Oh my goodness, this sucks so bad. Okay, we'll be able to make like 2. We're gonna need the crusher to shred up more of these. Otherwise, I think we're fully good to just keep going here. All right, let's craft up these. We can get 2 sets of blocks here. They use 3, so we'll be able to get 2, not quite 3, actually not quite 4. Now we can. All right, let's put this thing away. Don't need that anymore. Let's also put the sheets away and let's get everything we need to start making these clay. Final collector we're gonna need. This is kind of all my top tier parts. So we're gonna need shards and we're gonna need these collectors, which aren't too bad. It's just the Mark 14s with fading matter. Probably need to make some of those, so we can just make some more of those. There we go. And we got 5, which we need a shiny one, which is 9 of them. So that means we're going to need a ton more of these stars. Star shard replicator. That also means we're going to need more fading matter, white matter, and orange matter. Oh yeah, there's some in here. I forgot. That's right. I did automate this. Yeah, it was a little goofy to make and it doesn't look great, but I'm not touching it. That thing is good enough. I'm not touching that thing again. That was a pain to make. Okay, we're going to need the star shard replicator. I think that's this one. Yes, it is. Okay, white and orange. And item input, we'll do one of each stack, 2 whites. Missing item. Oh, that's right. We need the tier 15s as well. Man, these things suck. All right, let's make a stack of these ones. There we go. Now we need the super shiny boys. Nice thing is they're not that hard to craft now because I have so many of these things. All right, there's that. We can craft 4. That's so just nothing. Whatever. All right, 4 of those. Because what do we need? We're trying to craft this. And this one, we're going to need 2 bonsai pots. Dude, we're going to need so many of these things. My goodness, they're just so annoying. We need just 1 collector for this, though. And we need just the 1 clay. Then we're going to need to figure out these things as well. All right, outputs over here. We got 8 shards. We can get another stack of these. 8 more of those. And we got our shiny boy. Yay, go us. Okay. Dissolving chamber. That's this one over here, isn't it? Nope, this one. Yes, okay. So we need to put in the collector, these things, and the fading matter. That's it. Okay. I mean, I'm saying that's it as in like, that's a lot, but you know, that's the end of what I need to put in. This thing's just ridiculous. I wish I could just put in like 4 stacks of these. It'd make it so much easier. All right, there we go. Clay matter. Awesome. Now we just need the final star. Thankfully, this isn't too useful. It's more just to use for this, which then is, I mean, it's useful for like end game stuff, creative items. Okay, let's try to get some more of these things, shall we? Okay, we crafted up a ton. So we've got, well, like 3 stacks of both types. All right, 14. It's so nothing. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, we can make them relatively quick now. It's still kind of goofed up, but whatever. Considering we need 24 for 1 bonsai pot. Now I feel like I'm crazy. I don't know how I got so many. Oh, no, you don't need the bottom ones. You just need fading matter and red matter for the final relays on the bottom. So you only need 18 per. Yeah, I'll take any discount I can. All right. We've got a stack of the final relay, the bottoms, not the tops. These bottoms are pretty easy. Just 4 stacks of fading matter, and then it's all EMC. So pretty good. Well, actually 5 stacks because the middle. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Okay, top tier bonsai pot. There we go. So we need 14 more plus 8, 22 more. Oh my goodness. That means 22 of these, which means we need more dark ones. Needing 22 means I need like 44 of these ones, which means we're getting close. It's just a ton of fading matter that you need. Okay, I think this might be enough. It's for sure going to be close. I think we're going to need just a few more pots. Okay, we should get our last one that we need. I think I got just a few too many. Actually, I think we got like literally the perfect amount. 1 extra. Okay, that's not, I'll take 1 extra. Now, all this EMC stuff can get thrown. Now, 18 of these. Throw these in here. Now, we need the 2 final collectors and the final bonsai pot. Okay, there we go. Now we need the Corruptus Star Factory. But otherwise we have everything. Boom, boom, and boom. Wow, how nice. Okay. Okay, Corrupted Star Factory. What are we going to need? Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Except for that there's 32 final collectors. Oh, no. Oh, whatever. What do you do? Okay, 32. There we go. Grab 30 of these, and we need 1 more. Okay, there we go. 32. Wasn't too bad considering we have so much fading matter. And I think I've got the rest of the parts that we need. I'm going to build a little bit bigger here though. Okay, got a little bit bigger here. I think it should fit right over here considering it's not actually too big. We're going to put it right over here. There we go. I think I've got the right chiseled stuff. We'll find out as I start putting them down though. All right, let's see. I think that's the right one. I grabbed both kinds that looked close because then, hey, you can't screw it up, right? I forgot to grab 54 of these other ones. Nice thing is, I think this is one of the harder crafts or builds. I guess it's not really a craft, is it? Okay, just about at the end of the build here, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we're running out of our expensive stuff, so that's kind of how you know. And I think that's it. Awesome. Very nice. Throw all the EMC in there. We'll put our chiseled blocks in here because I could care less. That goes in here. Item in those ones. Okay. Now we just need the fluids, which the fluid input's at the top, which is kind of cool, I guess. All right. Both of these. How do we make it? Sulfur trioxide, oxygen, and sulfur. Sulfur is just sulfur dust in a chemical oxidizer. Okay, so that one's not going to be too bad. This one's going to need a... Okay, this one's going to be interesting. Heavy water, oxygen, and whatever the heck this is. Oh, it's from heavy water. That's right. Okay, so filter upgrade in an electric pump. Okay, what about this? So we're going to need the solar networking activator, which is lithium dust into lithium. Okay, that's not going to be too bad. I don't think this should be too hard. I mean, it's going to be decently hard, but nothing we can't handle. All right, we are back. Let's see, where were we? Lithium and this. So we're going to need the solar thingamajig, and we're going to need a chemical oxidizer. All right, let's see. What do we got? This thing we're missing, these elite plates, and I think that's everything. Now we're just missing bronze. Here we go. Solar something or a monkey. Now we need this thing, which we need personal chest, trap chest, and chest. Okay, throw the chests in here, and I think that's everything. Oh, wait, no, that's just for the chest, actually. Okay, now we need basic gas. That's easy. Personal chest, we already have. That should be everything, as long as we put this in there. Chemical oxidizer. Awesome stuff. Okay, got some more ultimate universal cables. We're just going to throw them on top here. We're actually going to take one down. This thing, I think it might actually generate power. To be honest, I have no idea. I'll actually stick this one there. Chemical oxidizer, we'll throw this one here. Also, we finished about all of these things up, so that's nice. Now we need the lithium dust, which we need lithium to get. Okay, I made the chemical infuser because it's the last thing I think we need here. Or no, I shouldn't say last thing we need. What I meant to say is the last thing to, like the last machine to craft. Now we have all of them. Besides the digital miner, maybe that's what we need to get lithium. Because I'm not sure how to actually get it. Because, well, if I click on it, we need lithium, which is a little bit weird. Oh, I know how we got to get lithium. We have to use liquid lithium, which we need that thermal thing for. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put this thing in here. Get the liquid lithium. Okay, there's this thing called whatever. And supposedly we put 2 buckets of water in. Right click with a wrench. Ah, I see. So we have just those 4. I see. Okay, now we don't need this. Oof, this is very laggy when you break slabs. Aha, it is working. It's filling this thing. Okay, nice. Let's probably move this, you think? Okay, there we go. Let's actually see if we can craft some higher tiers here. There we go. Not really sure if this will actually make a difference, but there we go. And yeah, that doesn't really speed it up at all, but that's okay. Not worried about it. 100,000 water should be quite the goodie. I think you technically need like 2 of these, but I did 9 because it, I don't know, looks kind of cool. So there we go. I could hook it straight up to this thing, but I think that should be good. Oh shoot, I forgot that can actually hold a lot more than that. I'm actually curious now. This thing's at 26,000. What if we grab that? No, that does only do about 1,000 per second. And we need these things to be daytime in order to produce heat. Actually, I might need to break it and replace it. Like, come on, start producing. Yeah, it's still lithium. So I gotta break this. There we go. Now it can produce brine. Yeah. Okay, I decided I'm gonna make a few more pedestals. Okay, there we go. We're just going to throw this obsidian back in here. And 12 pedestals, that should be pretty solid. Now, we need to get some clocks, which is lithium, blue matter, dark matter, and clock. This is working pretty solid, though. Because if I can fill this up to 100,000, I should get like 10 buckets. Which I guess that isn't that much. Okay, I brought a pedestal over here. This way we can get a lot more water. And, well, brine. Okay, we filled up our tank. So I'll take the last little bit out of this one. Then we'll break it and throw it in here. And that's empty. Okay. All right. This lithium. And I think that's everything. Yep, it's starting to work. Okay, good stuff. Now we've got watches. Yep, probably shouldn't have waited this long to make more, but like I have said, I didn't want to leg out the whole game by having a ton, but it's nice to have at least one by everything. And we shouldn't need a whole lot because one bucket will give me one of this, which will give two of this. And I don't think we need a ton, we need 1,000. So technically I only need like 500, but we'll make sure to leave like a full 1,000 in there. Okay, that's 1,000 left. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just chuck this stuff in here, empty out our tanks. There we go. Now we add 2 more pedestals over here. That should help us with our energy gathering. Now we'll add, I don't know, our couple back for the chickens. We'll keep one over by that. One is plenty here. We'll add one here. I guess I don't need them turned on at the moment. We'll add one over here, one here, and we'll add one over here by this new one we made. And we'll keep these last ones just for right now. That should be pretty good though. Okay, what were we working on? Not that right now, except for this looks pretty cool. We'll need more atomic alloy. Okay, let's get this thing going. We need to add lithium into the solar thing. So let's grab our lithium. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We need to deliquefy this. So we need this thing, deconcentration thing. Do I have one of those? I don't think so. Well, let's craft one. Oh no, that's what this is. Okay, so yeah, no, let's just make another one. All right, liquid lithium, put that in over here. Yeah, it goes over here. Okay, so maybe we need buckets. Bucket of lithium. Okay, can we place this? No, okay. I'm actually gonna take all this stuff down right here. So this thing can't take it. Maybe that's why I couldn't put this in before. Yep, there we go. Okay, that works. Now, how do we get this out? Because it's not a liquid anymore. Let's try moving this thing. That doesn't seem to be working. I cannot figure out how to transport this because it's not using items. It's not a gas unless it is. I don't know if I tried that one yet. It doesn't look like it because it's not connecting to that one. Okay, we're just going to leave that for a sec because we still need this one. So we need heavy water. Installing a filter upgrade into an electric pump. So probably not these two, but we're going to craft them anyways. Okay, this is what we want right here. All right, there we go. Item filter. Now, where's my pump? This thing. Let's see if this thing actually works. Okay, yeah, that does not work in this one. So we need an actual electric pump. Okay, well, that was pretty easy to craft. Let's see. Throw it down, upgrade. Yeah, that's going in. Okay, now we just need to do something like this, right? And it's powered. Aha, it's working. I just had to place water above it. Probably should get a battery. There we go. It's getting heavy water slowly. Okay, I'm going to try this. That does not seem to be working. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put an import bus here, and that's draining. Let's see. Well, it's not draining anymore. Aha, it's working. It is going up now. I just did this, and now we have water filtering into our ME system. Awesome. I'm also going to just throw a pedestal right here just to speed some of this stuff up around here. 100 buckets. We'll see. Maybe we'll run out at some point and I'll just take that down. But for right now, that's going to just be nice. Okay, I really got to start getting heavy water. All right, there we go. We got that little thing going there. We can now grab our heavy water whenever we want. Actually, I'm going to definitely move this because I want heavy water more than anything else right now. There we go. Much better. Now we just throw this in and we get 1 for 1. Nice. Electro something spreader. Okay, well, that's filled up. Okay, I just realized I do not need this much. Not nearly that much. We'll keep this thing running over here though. Why not? You never know when you might need it. I still got to figure out how to get this solid stuff out because I now have everything I need. We've got the lithium. We've got the thing to turn it into green. And then we can turn it straight into purple. Okay, so now we just need this sulfur. Whatever. Let's see. How do we make that? Sulfur dust and chemical oxidizer. Oxygen and sulfur. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. So I just got to figure out how to move this stuff. Okay, I figured it out. We should be good to go. It is a gas, so that's why and it can only come out on certain sides. So that's why I was having some problems. Let's see, what do we got in here? Oxygen, hydrogen. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything about that. We've got this that we're going to need to take out this because we need the liquid version of it. No, we don't. So we just need to take this. Okay, so that's going to be gas. I really need to figure out a floor that doesn't just break instantly, but that's okay. For right now, we are going to get some basic ones of these. They will be plenty big. 60,000 is ridiculous. We're going to grab 3. I think that should be good. We're going to need to take out all of this then. So let's grab, that's actually the ultimate one. We'll not use that one. All right, so we take the gas pipes, and this thing might have to get moved actually, because I think these things, yeah, they only work on the one side, which is annoying, but what do you do? We need this thing. We need a, okay, was not expecting that to just destroy it. We're going to do that. Hopefully that removes this out of here. There we go. Okay, now it can be back to input. We can now have that like that. This can be an output, and we need the oxygen in this one. I got an idea. Let's grab, I was going to say a different line, but I don't know where it'll connect to. Probably that side. Let's see, oxygen. This should probably work. Yes, oxygen. Okay, awesome. Now we've got 15,000 gas. Okay, that should be enough of that. Okay, so we got the deuterium. Oxygen, we do not need to worry about. We already have oxygen. Now let's combine them. Okay, there we go. Oxygen's combined into that. We saved ourselves another ultimate tank that we don't need to worry about right now. The crusher can go on top. We're going to leave these here. Okay, so then the lithium we need to take out, which it can only come out on the one side here, which is whatever. That's just how it is. That's why I probably couldn't figure it out. I don't know. And put that in. Lithium gas 1000. Awesome. Okay. Now the lithium has to go into here. This might be the wrong side. This is the problem with this mod. There's so many, like, it has to be the right side. Otherwise, well, it's not going to work. All right, let's see which side it needs to be on. I think it is the front, unless it's the bottom. I think it's the bottom. All right, let's see. That's not going in. Is it because of this? There we go. Okay, that's in there. I think we should be able to break this and it'll keep. We'll find out. Wait, actually this thing doesn't need any sort of power, so it just needs to be daytime. We're going to put it on the top here, then it can have a in and output right there. We can throw it in the middle there. And let's see here. Let's sleep. Hope it doesn't rain. Okay, perfect. We are good. This thing should be going. It's empty. What? Oh, it must be in the tube. I forgot because the tube can actually, wait. There we go. So output, input, output, input. We can just throw the tank there and it will refill it in. Oh, this it just pulled it right back out. That's not what we want. Now, how can we get this out? This sucks. So I don't know if I can actually pull it out. I feel like there should be a way, but it doesn't want to get pulled out. Well, this is no good because that means we just need a different solar thing. This is really frustrating. I don't know why it would go back in there too if it can't even use it. Like it can't even use it. Well, I don't really know what to do, so we're just going to make another one because what else can you do? There's probably a way, but to be honest, I don't really care. Also, I think there's got to be we can just throw it in here. So let's get our lithium, which is this thing. We need liquid lithium, which is from this thing over here. Brine. All right, there we go. We've got our lithium, lots more than we had before as well. Let's throw these tanks back in here. Throw that solar thing in there as well. I mean, actually nope, that's not the one we need. Okay, lithium tank. Throw this in here. Where's it going? What the heck? Oh, it's in the... Okay, I'm going to remove these pipes. They are so stinking annoying. There we go. Lithium. Actually, no, I'm not. It's fine. As long as I remember that. Okay, we can throw the lithium in here. Yes, we don't need pipes for this thing. Okay, good. Now I don't have to deal with this stinking junk. Okay, this we can now make. chemical infuser. Is that, nope. Where is it? Chemical infuser. Okay, perfect. Let's make sure we get it on the right sides as well. Left and right. Okay. And that should be it, right? Let's see. And it is working. Awesome. I'm moving one pedestal over here more for some of these machines. That way, yeah, this will fill it up a lot faster. Now we're just going to throw all of this in here and we're going to pull out all of this. Very nice. We can make a lot more of that at some point. Okay. Very nice. Throw all of this in here, I think. No, we need to make it liquid, which means we need the, yeah, I think it's this thing. So we throw this in here. Just disappeared again. Okay, we should be able to grab it back though. I don't want gas. I want, okay, we're just removing this pipe. Throwing this in, no, this side. It should be this side, because then we want to remove it out this side. It's not letting me put it in though. So that means we got to get gas. There we go. Awesome. Now we just have to throw the tank over there and we are good to go. Let's break these again. Again, it's just annoying. And there we go. 11,000 of that. So we're chilling on that. Now we need the sulfur and sulfur trioxide, which oxygen should not be too hard to get. So we need the sulfur, which chemical oxidizer is right here. We need sulfur though. The sag mill netherrack will give it to us. So sag mill go, what? 15% chance. Well, we got some. There we go. Sulfur in there. Grab some sulfur and chemical oxidizer. Throw it in here. Sulfur dioxide. How much do we need to make this? 2 and 1 for 2. So yeah, we'll want it. Oh, okay, that's a lot. We're gonna want a, I don't know if, is this gas? Yes, it is. Then we're gonna need the oxygen and the sulfur into chemical infuser. We need to take this out somehow. Well, maybe that means we just need another one. There we go. Chemical oxidizer. Let's throw it. I guess we'll just kind of put it next to the other one. Okay, there we go. Sulfur and oxygen. Sulfur's on right, and the oxygen's over here. Okay, that's working. Again, the pedestal's not as close as I'd like. That's okay, we'll move another one over here. And we should be good. So let's throw this in here. It'll fill up with sulfur trioxide, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll just make it liquid, get another tank, and we should be all set. Oh, you put it in the bottom to get it in. Oh, you're kidding. It's trying to make defuel still? How does that even make sense? To be honest, if I knew from the beginning that you would need to make a new one every single time, I probably would have done something else. I think we can still get it out though. Yeah, sulfur trioxide. Okay. So we need another rotary condenser. What the heck? Dang, this entire 9 billion is almost full. That is crazy. Let's put this thing right. And yeah, I should have made a completely different area for all this stuff, but it's too late now. We'll just stick it right there. Sulfur, liquid, and yeah, it's too far away from the pedestal. Man, so annoying. Now it's in range. Okay, well, we're gonna have a lot, which is good, I guess. And then I think we are finally good to make this thing. I don't know where all the materials for it are, though. I think I already put them in. Yes. We just have to throw the liquid in the top, and we are good to go. Man, this took quite a while, but also not too bad once I figured out. We also have about the same amount, so that's pretty nice. And those are filled up. Is this thing running? Yes, it is. I guess we can do that. Just, finish it up nice and quickly. Missing item input. Yep. Output. There we go. Wow. Final star. How amazing is that? Now that is, I'm pretty sure, like the end of the Project E stuff. Besides, there's some random jewels and then the gem armor. Colossal Omega Star. Oh, we're going to have to figure out how to make that too. For another time though. This fluid we can actually stick in our I was going to say EMC, but in here. There we go. That's pretty nice. I do wish we could hold gas, but we can't. So, let's get a pedestal and let's see if we can clone some stuff. And we're going to use the Draconium chest because why not? Let's stick it. I guess we'll just stick it over by the chickens. Okay, that's running. Now we throw something on top of the chest. All right, what about something like EMC? Oh, I think it is working. It's just, it takes a while. There we go. You got to get it to land on the pedestal. Okay, well, let's see if it works now with some stuff that is not EMC. Man, I really hope this works. Yep, I had a feeling about that. Maybe something that's not that, though? What about like this? Yeah, nope. So it's cool, but it's not really all that useful because we don't really need EMC. We're at the cap, as you can see in the top left. We literally can't get any more, and anytime I buy something, well, it fills it instantly, and well, yeah, so, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We did get the duplicator. We also ended up filling up our power, which is pretty sweet. And we got this much done of the Draconium. Sorry that it all bugged out and you guys couldn't see it, but we're going to have to figure out how to upgrade our stuff, I'm thinking, in the next one. Because there's some pretty sweet stuff. Jump boost, shield capacity, shield recovery, all kinds of goodies. So we'll figure that out. And we'll also figure out this energy thing, because I think that could be pretty cool. Might not be in the same one, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your day. God bless.